Hello, my name is Bill Gillespie. I'm a retired lieutenant colonel who served for 23 years in the United States Army. During the service of my country, I was honored to have received the Legion of Merit, the Bronze Star, and the Combat Action Badge in Iraq. I was also privileged enough to be a professor at one of our nation's finest institutions, West Point. After I retired from the Army, the calling to serve did not end. It is because of this calling to serve and the unacceptable conditions of Georgia's 1st Congressional District that I am running for Congress. Because of our current congressman, the 1st District has not fared well. We are losing jobs, we are losing our quality of education, and we are losing our health care. Our coastline is under constant threat of being overdeveloped. Our rural areas are quickly disappearing, and our farmers are having to sell their land at a cut-rate price in hopes of finding some retirement. We must do better. The jobs in the 1st District are being packed up and shipped overseas. Our children have no jobs in the area and must leave in order to find a reasonable job that pays a living wage. We must do better. Our education system must be fully funded. Schools should not have to have bake sales to buy books. Our children's history books are outdated. Our children's English and math books are worn and are barely usable. We must do better. Our veterans are being forgotten as they return home from war. The promises that the current congressman has made to our brave sons and daughters have turned to false hopes. They are not receiving the health care that they need and the respect they deserve. We must do better. Our military needs to be overhauled. Our equipment is worn down and battle-torn, and it needs to be rebuilt. Our military deserves better than a substandard quality of life. We need a congressman who knows the sacrifices it costs to send our men and women to war. During these troubling times, we need a congressman who has seen and fought on the front lines. We must do better. Our current congressman may be a nice guy, but he is not a leader. He is an underachieving Washington insider, and his votes in Congress have created the situation I just explained. His votes do not represent the values of the people of the 1st Congressional Districts. His votes represent the money he takes from lobbyists and his special interest friends. I am a values-based leader. I led troops in Iraq, and I pledge to be a common-sense values-based leader in Washington. I will always put the people first. I ask for your help in this campaign. I ask that you help me protect Georgia's coastline. I ask that you help me to create jobs here in America. I ask that you help secure a future for our children. I ask that you help me to fight for our veterans in Congress as they defend our freedoms. Please visit my website, billforgeorgia.com, and contribute now to our growing campaign for America's future. I need you to invest in our values. Thank you very much for your time.